These days, everyone is looking for free-to-play games, whether it be on mobile, console, or PC. Free-to-play is the future. So I decided to step away from the mobile games today and focus on PC games that you could play 100% for free that are amazing, that you should try. Coming in at number 1 is Halo Infinite. This game has been in development for quite some time, but it's also one that people were okay with waiting for because Halo, well, we've all loved it since the days of Halo 1, Halo 2. My personal favorite was Halo 3, and now we are back with Halo Infinite, keeping the lore, the story that we love from Halo, but the free-to-play part of this game is the actual multiplayer itself, the part of the game that everyone really wants to get involved in and the part of the game that everyone really becomes addicted to. As you can see, the gameplay is very much like what we remember from the past, just updated, looking better, new weapons, new abilities, and really just an amazing game. And if you loved the Halo series in years past, there is absolutely no reason why you would not fall in love with it today. The best thing is that you can play this one for free. So download it now and give it a try because it will not let you down. Coming in at number 2 is Genshin Impact, because everyone needs a little RPG in their life, a little bit of that anime feel, anime look, a gacha game you could call it if you want to. This one is available both on PC as well as on mobile devices, and it's cross-platform, which is pretty sweet as well. You're able to switch between different characters as you're exploring through different lands on different quests as you do your daily grind. Another 100% free-to-play title right here that you can obviously spend money inside of to further quicken your progression or to make it less daunting and long and grindy. But if you want to be 100% free to play and you love that grind and enjoy that grind, maybe even live for that grind, you could do that right here in Genshin Impact. Now, if you love Halo, you're also going to love Destiny 2. This game is incredible and it really does amaze me, the titles that we're talking about so far, how they are free to play. Obviously there's ways to spend money inside of the game in form of microtransactions as far as seasons go, things of that nature, but these games are 100% amazing looking AAA titles, multiplayer experiences that you can dive into and literally spend years playing. There is nothing that you will get bored of when playing Destiny 2, as you just saw, diving into dungeons together with friends, PvE and PvP experiences that you can sink a lifetime into. 100% free to play, and if you want to get involved in something that has a little bit of that great dynamic where it's not as PvP as a Halo type game with a bigger focus on PvE, this might be the one for you. If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell because I want to bring you more of this stuff. And if you like it, let me know in the comments section below so that I know. Now, let's get to number 4. Now, we spoke of Genshin Impact a few moments ago, but right now we're going to talk about Path of Exile. That was a RPG. This is more of a hell-ridden action RPG, a bit more my style if I say so myself. Many of you probably don't know this, but I do have another YouTube channel called Echo Gaming Diablo where I focus on Diablo Immortal and other action RPGs just like the one you're looking at right here. An incredible game that you really only are going to pay for storage space and cosmetics inside of, so you really don't gain any power at all from spending inside of the game. It's one that if you like action RPGs, if you like depth, and if you like grind, and you haven't tried this yet, you're behind. You need to get on top of that. Download it for free, play it for free, love it for a long time, and it's gonna love you back. Years ago, I was introduced to WarFrame, and I was blown away by the PvE style gameplay that this game offers. The combat, the graphics, the way that you maneuver your character around inside of the game makes you look like one of the most epic gamers of all time. Destiny 2 does the same thing as well, where your combat makes you look like you are just incredible, even if you're only a mediocre player. In this game, you could use multiple different types of combat with melee weapons as well as ranged weapons, and it really does focus heavily on grinding together your character classes and builds that you're going to use for a very long time. PvE is the primary focus of this game. It's one that has an amazing community behind it, as well as development team that you could play over on Steam. Now, there's no reason why you shouldn't go and download this game directly after watching this video. It's so good, but so are all the games on today's list. So really, choose your poison. Well, hello and welcome to the game that everyone has heard of, many have played, and if you haven't, well, maybe you should if you're into this lane style gameplay game. It's League of Legends, of course. Now there's a mobile version of this as well, which is an amazing game also on mobile devices. But here on PC, one of the first of its kind that really took the free-to-play model to heart, where you can play this game, League of Legends, free to play 100% and enjoy it for years and years to come. Now, this isn't my favorite game style. The lane style, take down the tower thing is not 100% what I am in love with all the time. But you know what? I'm in the minority there. This genre is incredibly popular, loved by many, and if you're into it and you haven't tried this game, first of all, I don't understand that. Second of all, you could try it now. Coming up with another shooter style game, we're talking about Apex Legends. This is another game that is also coming to mobile very soon. Right now, basically, you're going to be able to play it on PC and console, but today we're focusing on the Battle Royale style mechanic inside of Apex Legends on PC. This game is fast and it's brutal, and it is a heck of a lot of fun, definitely with a bit of a learning curve that other games of its genre, well, you may have played them before because there were other games before that. We're talking Call of Duty, we're talking Halo, but Apex Legends, well, this is the first one that's come out, so you have to get used to the new control schemes and how everything works. And when you do, you're gonna absolutely love this Battle Royale game. I had to put it on the list. Team Fortress 2. A Valve game, a Steam game. It's been around for a very, very long time. A class-based shooter that is objective-based as well, where you need to get things done, choose the class that you're going to use to do it, get together with your friends, work together in very good fashion, and be effective to pull in those wins. You can see right here all the different classes that are available inside of the game. Definitely the most cartoony game on today's list, but that does not mean that it's not good. 10+ years old and still an amazing game, one of the more popular ones on Steam right now. If you're looking for a good time that's a little bit funny at the same time, consider this one. Now let's slow things down and look into Hearthstone. This is a game by Blizzard Entertainment, also on mobile devices, and it's a card style game, one where you go against another player in a PvP setting and you battle your cards with your abilities versus their cards with their abilities. I say slow it down because it's not an action shooter where you're running around like crazy, but it still has a lot of action in itself. A very popular card style game, and really extremely popular and successful over the years. If you're into this type of genre, give it a shot. If you thought I was going to get through this video and not mention Call of Duty Warzone, well, you don't know me very well, because of course this one has to be on today's list. I've been a Call of Duty player since Call of Duty 1. That's right, the first original Call of Duty ever made, before PvP was even a thing, when Call of Duty wasn't that good. I've been there since day one, and now we're here in Warzone, a free-to-play experience, battle royale style game. As you see, you drop into the world and then you battle it out to be the last person or last squad alive. With that Call of Duty feel that you all know and love from days past. Very different from Apex Legends, very different from Gears of War, very different from Halo, two of which we just mentioned in this video, and that's a cool Komodo dragon, by the way. This game is one that you have to try if you're a Call of Duty person. Why not get into it? It's free to play. If you like Battle Royale, it may be right up your alley. Thank you guys so much for coming through in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and come back for more in the very near future. Have a great day, guys, and be good.